Welcome to IWRA Storm. Things cannot get more explosive with this opener. IWRA Hardcore Championship on the line. It's Chris Furious versus Frank McCarthy.
Yes, indeed. Scores to settle. Someone coming back from injury from the person who put him in the injuries.
It's an Extreme Rules match and is for the International Wrestling Ring Alliance Hardcore Championship.
Well, yeah, exactly. Chris Furious was targeted by Frank McCarthy, who systematically wore down the champion to get that belt from him. He attacked him backstage, he worked on that back, really weakened up the champion, took the belt from him, and in an Iron Man match, yeah. Frank McCarthy now holding the belt. He's defended it against Matsumoto, took Matsumoto's mask,
Yes, indeed.
defended it against Reaper.
Yes. But here's the challenger tonight.
And
The
he came,
longest holder of the hardcore belt.
well, he came back. He's fought twice since coming back. White Gates and Reaper.
Yep.
This has been a very busy month for Chris Furious. He's trying to showcase that he's back to full strength and maybe a little stronger than he was before he went away. If I were Frank McCarthy, though, I'd feel quite confident knowing that he's fought twice already.
Yes. And yeah, Frank's had a couple of weeks off.
He has. It was a big match against Matsumoto.
Indeed.
Back
Any
at,
hardcore match against
October.
Reaper is a career shortener.
Yes, indeed, yeah. I mean, if it weren't for the Braddock brothers, I think Reaper might have had that. It wasn't over, but it was close to. But the crowd behind Chris Furious, so pleased to see him back.
Face of the brand is Chris.
Could he be the first three-time winner of the belt? He's held this belt twice before. He's lost out to Razor, won it back from Razor.
Yep.
Lost to Frank McCarthy.
Will he win it back?
Will he win it back from Frank McCarthy?
Yes.
Beat Matsumoto
Yep.
for the belt originally.
Beaten right. So the only person technically in the hardcore division he hasn't beaten is Frank McCarthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, here's the champion now. Frank McCarthy really proving his doubters wrong. A lot of people thought that he didn't have what it takes to make it as a hardcore champion, but he's one of these rare cases where it's not just brawn, he's got the brains behind it too. Great tactician, lethal when it comes to knowing how to wear down his opponents and really take advantage of their weaknesses.
I mean, he's got a lot of brawn behind him as well. But
He has indeed, yeah.
There's not just bricks in that head.
Although it might feel like it when you're
get
trying to hammer against it. Well, there's a reason why he's the man, and he is the man at the moment.
Man with a belt. And is he the man with Chris Furious' number?
He's beat him once. Beat him twice. His third time's too much a stretch.
He's the man 3 times a lady.
Well, we're interested in finding out. We're moments away. What an opener to start IWRA Forge. Storm, sorry. Storm.
If you want to watch Forge, it's on Thursday night.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Furious! And his opponent from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 266 pounds, the International Wrestling Ring Alliance Hardcore Champion, Frank
Well, we're excited to get this match underway. The fans are excited to get this match underway. But first, I need to let you know the Tonight Show is sponsored by Grey Cells Comic. Fantastic comic about a young boy kidnapped in the night by a mysterious creature no one believes exists. Issue 1 is completely free at their website. Check out the link in the comment section below. This is what they're fighting for. It's the IWRA Hardcore Championship belt. And all of the belts you see, all of the wrestlers, all of the arenas, custom built in WWE 2K24. If you want to get a copy of the game, there is a link in the comment section where you can buy a copy for yourself, but it's available from all good retailers. Don't miss out. Explosive start. Both men going back and forth. And Frank McCarthy's slipped out of the grass with it.
Oh, he's not happy.
I don't think he was expecting Chris Furious to be as hard hitting.
I mean, he's furious.
He's bleeding
by
already.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's furious by name and by nature.
Well, Furious is not letting him get away with that. Throws him back into the ring, and we're restarting this matchup.
Oh my!
Oh, deadlift into a powerbomb.
Nicely done from Chris.
And already going for the weapons, it looks like.
Yep, he wants to neutralise McCarthy quickly.
Oh, it's a ladder.
That's a unique weapon.
Well, he used it to great effect against Reaper. But yeah, Frank McCarthy takes control of the ladder, slides through and hits Chris Furious in the face. The two men grappling now, and Chris Furious thrown over the ropes. Well, Frank McCarthy caught off guard by that explosive start. He's got his bearings now.
Three thunderous right hands putting Chris out onto the mat.
And Chris Furious, I mean, 3 fights in 3 weeks in the hardcore division.
Yeah,
that's a big ask for anyone.
It is indeed. But again, it's like trying to prove that back isn't injured.
It's a good psychological warfare thing, I suppose. I thought we were going to get German. Yeah, we did. Yeah, German suplex. Cleared the ladder. Thanks for Frank McCarthy for that.
Yeah. Oh, another deadlift into a powerbomb again. Oh, here's a pin. Just the one. Able to get out easy.
And much like Neil deGrasse Tyson on a clear night, he's going to be seeing stars after that. Chris Furious armed with a kendo stick.
Oh, the spin.
Where's that
kendo stick wins. Sorry, trash can. Broke already. That's how furiously Chris is hitting him with it.
Oh yeah, I mean, this man, he did not go through anger management. He's been waiting for this to come back. My God. Back. Well, his back is clearly in good shape, unlike Frank McCarthy's. If we look at the damage meter, Frank McCarthy looks like he's been hit by a train. Chris Furious, still fresh, almost got a special lined up, but the momentum is with Frank McCarthy now as he wrenches on the shoulder of Chris Furious, trying to limit some of the power of the challenger.
Good elbow at the corner.
Well, Chris Furious, as we said, was our longest reigning hardcore champion. He's had 2 reigns, been at the top of this company twice before. Will he have what it takes to make it 3 times and be the first person to lift a belt 3 times in the IWRA?
Yeah, it's not like he's been back and forth, is he? He's the longest reigning champion as well.
Yeah. He's very clever about when he exercises those rematches clauses. And it was not an easy feat to get it back off of Razor. He had to fight all of Doom.
Yep, we threw a gauntlet on the same night. Pinning him over the ladder.
1, 2. Well, McCarthy kicks out.
Struggled, but he got out in the end, yeah.
That is not a comfortable place to lie. Frank McCarthy picks up Furious. And he's breaking that back. Massive boot. Puts Chris Furious on the mat under a pin. 2. Well, Frank McCarthy coming on late here. Is it too late? He's taken quite a beating, but he's coming out armed with a kendo stick. Chris Furious slowly making his way to his feet. It's too slow, and he's put back down by that furious blow of Frank McCarthy's. And that kendo stick shattered quicker than the first.
Wow, they didn't make him like they used to. Unless Reaper's been testing it. Another big knee to the head.
A reversal from Chris Furious. And neither men are holding anything back here.
Great way to open up Monday Night Storm.
Oh, and a table's come in. The crowd like that, but Frank McCarthy, tried to shut it down. Furious tried to put a table through McCarthy.
Tried to slap through the table, didn't work.
He used it more as a shield, and
back on that ladder again.
Oh, Frank McCarthy contorted.
Oh.
Like a British spy in a suitcase. Interestingly, that was ruled as a suicide by misadventure.
Both got a finisher lined up. Chris is
escapes that chair blow.
Yeah.
He's coming back in, kicks it out of Frank McCarthy's hand.
Oh, he's got another one on. That backbreaker again.
Oh, and a second.
Oh, he's going for the third. Oh!
And that has evened things up on the damage meter. Chris Furious's lead has eroded, and bounced off of the face into a pin. Frank McCarthy could retain here. 1, 2.
Yeah, Frank's knee is definitely a lethal weapon.
Well, all the momentum with Frank McCarthy here. He's got the chair. Furious nowhere to go. Frank McCarthy's setting something up, but he hasn't seen... Chris Furious puts him down. Both men struggling to get back up. Chris Furious drop kick. And he's going to the top rope. Struggling here.
Nearly slipped.
Frank McCarthy's getting back up too. And Chris Furious. Well, is that enough?
Is it going to be the anger management?
I think it is.
It is.
Yeah. And here it goes, anger management. Chris Furious.
Lovely.
Into a pin.
That could be it.
1, 2, 3. We have a new hardcore champion. Chris Furious is back. And Frank McCarthy has no answer to that.
Here is your winner, and new International Wrestling.
Well, the king has returned. He has risen once more. Chris Furious, hardcore champion, 3rd time. History record setting. Amazing. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action next as Jordan Hale takes on former champion Lazara.
I don't care what Kushida wants. He's getting help tonight whether he likes it or not. Make sure you are ready for Colt.